A month ago, I finally caved and spent the money and bought this LOJEL suitcase with the open top hard side version. A month later, Away decides to come out with their own version. Really, people? Like a month too late for me. But my husband needed a suitcase, so he bought this one. So we are in the perfect place to tell you who got the better suitcase. But first, let me just talk about our sponsor today. It's Blew My Mind Body Travel Pillows. And if you've never heard of them, it's because it's our small little company. My husband and I sell these on Amazon. And so for all of you that like to sleep on your side and you need a body pillow on the road, this is our baby. So check it out on Amazon. All right, back to the suitcases. But I will say this body pillow fits just fine in here, in both of them. Okay, so if we'll come a little closer, this LOJEL has a couple of features that I appreciate. First of all, the inner liner of this suitcase on the bottom half, it actually unzips and comes out. So you can actually take that part of the liner out and you can wash it. It also comes with these nice pockets. It has this thing so that it doesn't fall back and drive you nuts. It also has a little divider and your typical kind of ratchet strap system so that you can kind of put stuff under and kind of snug it all down. Couple zipper compartments. Overall, pretty much everything that I would need. This one for some reason is padded. I don't know why, but I like it. The rest of these are not padded. And other than that, it's a beautiful bag. It also has great wheels. So my husband got the Away version. So again, it's got the same little contraption to keep the lid from flying. It came with a free luggage tag if you're into that, but it's not leather, so don't get too excited. Nice branding. I will say that it's got the dark lining, so it's not as easy to find things in it, like the lighter version that the LOJEL has, but that's okay. It also comes with the same kind of ratchet system and divider. Now, which is great. It does the exact same thing as the other. This also came with a bag for your shoes, which I will say that for the price point of these suitcases, I would have expected both of them to come with something like this. This could be a shoe bag or a laundry bag. I don't know. It also comes with essentially it looks like one of those eraser things so that you can take off the nicks and scuffs on the bag, which is a nice touch. We paid an additional price to get the optional insert for the bag, the garment bag insert, which, prices change every day. I think it was like $89, which I really like. And you have the ability, it has some hooks so that you can actually hook it into the bag, and it almost becomes like a little divider. So when you've got it hooked in, you can kind of lift your clothes up without having to take it all the way out, which I thought was a smart design. The final thing on this Away bag that I found to be a little bit different was the fact that on top, it has a brake. So I don't know about you, these wheels are fantastic on all the modern luggage really, but you get out of the cab, it's not an even surface and your bag goes rolling. Well, with this brake, you don't have to worry about your bag running off without you. The price points are very similar. The sizes are a little bit different. So this bag, they are both considered a medium bag, but I will say that my husband has big feet and love him for it, but his shoes take up a lot of room. So that means sometimes he runs out of space before I do. But this is pretty much the perfect size difference to allow him to fit his shoes in here. So overall, I think they're both great bags. If this had been available when I went to purchase this one, I probably would have gone with the Away brand, But I am perfectly happy with my LOJEL, and I don't think you can go wrong with either one.